Hey all, I wanted to take a couple minutes and give you a walkthrough of our building so that you know what to expect on Sunday when you come, our setup, and some of the precautions we are taking to adhere to CDH guidelines. Let's check it out. Once you actually get in the building, you will see that there are tables inside both entrances. These tables will have masks for adults and masks for kids. They will also have pens because we've taken all the pens out of the seat back, so if you need one for taking notes, you can do that. Also, they will have the 3 bracelets that we've been talking about. Green means that you're good with hugs, high fives, handshakes. Yellow is, yeah, I want to be a little bit careful, maybe let's just stick to elbow bumps. And red is, I'm really trying to keep my distance, so let's just nod from behind our masks. Grab one of those so everybody understands where you're at. I'm gonna wear all 3 just to mess everybody up. The other thing that's gonna be here are one of our many hand sanitizer stations. Please wear hand sanitizer often to make sure that you are getting rid of all of those nasty germs. All right, let's check out the sanctuary. The sanctuary is going to look a little bit different too. What we've done is we've spaced out the rows to allow for social distancing and broken them up into some more sections with about 5 to a little bit more chairs per row. This is so family units can sit together, but we have social distance happening. We've also taken everything out of the seat backs to make sure that we cut down on those germs. And you notice that the podium is on the floor. Pastor Tim and Emily are going to be speaking from it on the floor. And remember, we're doing that so that they will actually go out and we're going to have conversation amongst us during the message. So it's going to look a little bit different. One of the changes that's going to be a little bit different is that we have a shorter message this weekend and we will end our service in discussion. So at the end of the message, Pastor Tim is going to encourage everybody to unhook their chairs, to turn them around, and to have conversation with the people right around you. So you might get the opportunity to meet some new people or connect with some people that maybe you haven't in a while. For all of you that have been asking the pressing question of if we will have coffee or not, do not worry, we will. The only difference is that our team will actually get your coffee ready with whatever creamer and sugar you want and hand it to you so that there's no touching of things, and they will have gloves and masks. And don't forget that wherever you are in the building, to make sure that you use hand sanitizer often to get rid of the germs. So what about kids? Well, you remember that for the first little bit, our services are going to be family services. There will be any children's ministry and our kids will stay with us during the service. The nursery down this hall will be open though for nursing moms and moms of little babies. The service will be piped in if you need a place to get away for a few minutes. We will have the dining room set up with tables and chairs so that if you want a little bit more social distance or you need a second to take your kids out and have a place for them just to kind of be a little noisier, this will be set up for you, and we will be piping the service in on the TVs and the sound system. Now, what about the kids that are going to be in the service and you teens? What are we going to have for them? Well, this area right behind me is going to be transformed on Sunday into the River Valley Kids Center. It's going to have coloring pages and crayons for the kids to be able to take into the service, and it's going to have activity sheets for the teens. Now, after the service, you can, if you've colored the pages, kids, you can bring that back, and we're going to have a magnetic board that you can actually hang it on. And we're asking you to return your crayons to the box so that we have them for the next week. And there might actually be a little bit of a coloring contest involved. So make sure that you grab your coloring page, color it in the service, and return it right after. Well, hopefully this gives you a little bit of a better idea of what our services and our building is going to be like on Sunday morning when you come. We cannot wait to be with you on Sunday morning. Come early. Come early. Service starts at 10. Come early. Grab a cup of coffee. Say hi to everybody. And let's get ready to worship together at 10. We love you. Have a great week, and we will see you Sunday.